Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We got snow today. Well, we had to drive further away from home to get snow, and we're hiking deeper into the mountains too. Oh, I'm so tired. Hold on. Alright. Whew, getting pretty hot. It is pretty cold right now, but this sled here is pretty heavy. Got a lot of gear with us today. Sarang is just exploring right now, but a lot of snow. So it's not snowing right now, but hopefully we'll get some snow later on. So I think we should go ahead and continue our journey, get to our camp spot, and get settled in before it get dark. It's getting pretty late because it did take longer to drive to this mountain. So yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. So we come to a dead end. The campsite we want to go to is just across the little creeks here, past this broken bridge, and there's a little river just past this bridge here. But we can't cross over this creek with this sled, so I think we're gonna try and find a way around the other side. Go around. Hopefully there's more snow there that we can pull our sled over. If not, we have to kind of carry our stuff over. Alright, we gotta circle back around this way, see if we can find a way out and past this creek. Let's go, Sarang. No, this way. Come. Alright guys, this spot here, so we circle around, and I think this spot is a lot worse than the other side, so you can't cross either side with a sled on. So I think we're gonna head back to our first spot and then carry everything over this little creek. I really don't want to camp in that spot. There's a nice spot back here in the forest, but we prefer to go over there, more open, a lot more mountain views and a nice little creeks there. So yeah, let's head back later. Alright guys, we're back at the first spot, so we're gonna need to carry our stuff one by one up this little hill here, and this is a nice spot just past that bridge, or that broken bridge, and we'll set up camp there. We're not gonna go too far today. I mean, we've already gone pretty far already. A lot of detour, a lot of adventure today already. So, and it's pretty late. So we're gonna go ahead and get our stuff up. I think we're gonna try and pull this whole thing up, this little ramp here first. And if that doesn't work out, we're gonna have to take everything apart one by one. Woo! We made it. Can't believe that it works. All right. Woo. All right, I think we're gonna call it home for here for tonight. Not the spot we wanted. The spot we really want is right there, further down to the river. But I think this is good enough for tonight. Plus it's been washed off by a lot of the water anyways. So let's set up camp, getting late. Got a lot of work to do. Some white firewood to gather. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do. Alright, I'm gonna have Sarang sit on this mat while she wait and get the tent set up. Get her off the snow. Pretty cold when she's not moving, so that helps. Alright, I think it's a good spot here. Wish I brought my snowshoes and kind of flatten it out first, but brought a shovel, so. Alright, I think we have enough space here for our tent. Just gotta level this area here. This is gonna be our sleeping area. Just gonna level it out a bit and then we'll set up our tent. Whew, quite a lot of work today. Alright guys, our tent's all set. And it's kind of like wet snow right now, or mostly rain. Hopefully it turns to snow later on. For now, it's gonna get a sip of a bit of water. Even though it's wet and cold, we still wanna put water in our body because working a lot, and a lot of time we don't feel thirsty, but our body is thirsty. So make sure we have plenty of water in our body, even though we don't feel thirsty. Because if you don't, there's a chance you're gonna get feel dizzy, lightheaded, and then you might faint. So make sure you get plenty of water. And I'll get Sarang some water too, but I don't think Sarang's gonna want her water right now. I know her. She usually doesn't drink water until later on. Alright, we're done. Let's get out here inside the tent, get out of the rain or this wet snow. Wow, our bag's all soaking wet. Everything is all wet from the rain. Didn't bring a rain cover for this because I thought it's gonna be snowing. Maybe a little later, but right now it's raining. All right, got found two branches here. Chop it up just right down behind the tent. It's gonna raise the awning out because it's been raining quite a lot, so give us extra space for from the rain. And one important thing I forgot today, I think, not 100% sure, but I think I forgot to pack our saw. Hopefully it's in the bag, but I don't remember packing it, and I don't remember seeing it at all. So hopefully it's in the bag. If not, we just got our axe today for collecting wood, so it'll be interesting. It's gonna be a lot more work. Good thing it's not too cold today. All right, that's done. Looking good. Now let's get our gear sorted out. Well, we got the awning out and the rain is gone. But I'm sure it'll be back. So let's get our gear set up, all gear inside, and still got a lot of work to do. Hopefully there's a saw in the bag. If not, I gotta use the axe. That's gonna be rough, but it'll be fine. It's not too cold today. Don't need a lot of fire. Just need mainly fire for cooking tonight. Got a steak I want to cook up with some asparagus and some rice. Also for the sarang too. So got some beef as well. So mainly get a fire just for cooking. It's not too cold tonight, so I'm not worried. Alright, so we're not using the inner tent today. I love camping in this tent when there's snow, and I don't like using the inner tent for this. It's just perfect. Nice clean white snow. And I'm just gonna lay a double side mattress right here. Give us a lot more headroom without the inner tent. So this is the double side mattress, and that's it. Wow, can't believe it. Blue sky, clouds are clearing a little bit. So I did forgot the saw at home. Not sure how that happened, but right now I'm trying to figure out what we want to do. There's not a lot of firewood here, and if there is, it's just all very wet and damp. So I think we're gonna hike back to the car, grab some wood there. I did bring some extra wood just in case stuff like this happen. Just a little bit, just enough to cook our dinner and kind of keep us warm later tonight. But there are some wood here. I think we're gonna go hunt for whatever wood we can find here, and then but we're gonna hike back to the car, get some wood. All right, let's head back, get some wood, and yeah, before it gets dark, because it won't be long now. Let's say 2 more hours before it starts getting dark. Alright guys, we got some wood here from the car. Not a whole lot, but yeah, we really need to think about how we burn that wood tonight. But we'll look around, see if there's any firewood or any dry woods around here. There's a lot of wet and damp ones, so, and plus we don't have a saw today too, so it's gonna be even more difficult. But we'll make it work, and we'll just look for whatever wood we can with the axe we have, and you just gonna enjoy the evening. It's not too cold tonight, so won't be too bad. Oh, yeah, that was quite a hike back. Walking in the snow, it was very hard on the legs. Wish I brought my snowshoes, but when we were at the car, there was a park ranger that's just plowing the snow, and this bridge here, they said that tomorrow morning there's a crew coming to fix this bridge. I was really surprised because this bridge been out for like a few years now, been a while, and just so happened that we camp on the day where they're gonna come and the next day to fix this bridge. So I think it's gonna be pretty busy tomorrow morning. This is a pretty massive bridge. So we're gonna have to pack up early in the morning, first thing in the morning. Not sure what time they'll be here, but we're just gonna pack up early in the morning and just let them work. So yeah, so this bridge been out for a few years now. I think there was a huge flood here before, and this huge tree fell right in front of us right now and just knocked half the bridge down. So I think that's what happened, and yeah, they're finally fixing it. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I think it'll be done before summer next year or this year. This is our first camp of the year, so yeah, first camp and our first snow camp of the year. All right, I'm gonna dig up the snow here. There's a ground that's not too deep, so to put up wood stove here for tonight. Just don't want it to melt and then it's kind of slowly sink in. So just gonna dig this snow off and that's gonna be where our wood stove's gonna be. Alright guys, it's getting dark already, really dark, and we don't have much time left. I'm trying to see if I can get any kind of wood from this log here, or this tree here that's just dead and standing here, with this axe. So all right, that's That's as much as we can get. It's a lot of work. Oh. Let's see if there's any more logs, any more trees laying around. But we gotta start dinner soon. It's already dark. Alright guys. This is all the wood we have, not a whole lot. Try looking around over there and yeah, just kind of scout the area a bit earlier. It's nothing, not much, especially with an axe. Can't get anything with an axe. I need my saw, but we'll make do with what we have here today. I just still can't believe it. I don't know how that happened, but it's getting darker and temperature is dropping. It's down to below 0 now. It's around -1 Celsius right now, so I think we're gonna start getting our dinner started. I'm getting pretty hungry and cold. My shoes are all wet. It's getting through the socks now too, and we don't have a lot of firewood, so we really need to preserve the firewood here. Wish I brought my gas stove, then that way I can just cook on the gas stove and then kind of save the wood for tonight, keep us warm. But this is only heat we have to cook our dinner. So let's get this fire started and get dinner started. Alright, the steak is cooking, but it's really cold in here and the fire is not going burning as strong as I want it to be. So I'm gonna shut this door, and I might need to shut this other door too, but we'll see. I'm gonna shut this door first. It's just so cold right now. I'm just cutting Sarang steak so that it cooks faster. Just want to cook that all the way done, and I like my steak medium rare. Alright, I think that's done. There he is. Beef tenderloin, should be medium rare, and then side of rice, hopefully medium rare. The rice is still a bit raw, So I'm gonna cook it down a little bit more. But I got my steak and asparagus here. Looks delicious. Look and smell delicious. Just gonna keep it warm here by the fire for now. Sarang beef and her beef with no seasoning, no salt or pepper, anything on that, and some dry kibble. So I'm just gonna give that to her first while I wait for my rice, and we'll get dinner started. Get this dinner started, shut the door, and just gonna relax inside the tent because my feet are really freezing cold. This boots is just not so good in the snow anymore. The water or snows are getting inside and my feet are freezing. So I think I'll get a new boot soon. Alright, guess it ranks her food. Well, that steak is overcooked. It's medium well right now. It's been sitting too long. Oh well, still gonna be good. Alright guys, dinner's done. That was really good. That was pretty tough cooking dinner on this wood stove because I'm trying to use as little wood as I can, and yeah, didn't want to burn through too much because we don't have a lot left, and I want to keep hopefully we have some for tomorrow to at least make a cup of coffee, but we'll see because right now not a whole lot. Anyways, we're gonna go, I think we're just gonna go for a walk. Guess let Sarang stretch her leg and then go pee, and after that we're just gonna go inside, shut the door, and it's kind of cozy up. It's really cold right now. My legs are freezing, but it's not too bad. So let's go for a quick walk and shut the door after. Alright, good morning guys. Sound like it's snowing outside. I think we got some snow last night. It was chilly morning when we woke up this morning. Got pretty cold, so started the fire right away. Glad I saved some wood for this morning because it was really cold. It's really warm in here right now. I think right now, let's see here, temperature. Yeah, 20 Celsius. See, you can see that. 20 Celsius or 21 right now. And Sarang's here. It's chilling. It has a nice, pretty nice cozy sleep last night. But it got pretty chilly once the fire died out. But it just right on the borderline where it just not cold enough that that we couldn't sleep. So it wasn't too bad. But next time, make sure we bring out saw and get plenty of wood for this kind of weather camping because it got pretty cold. Anyways, I think we're gonna wait until daylight. It's still pretty dark outside, and then head outside, check it out. But right now, it sounds like it's snowing quite a bit. Alright, good morning again guys. It's we got some daylight now. Temperature is around 0 Celsius. So it's nothing too crazy cold, but it is snowing. So anyways, I think we're gonna start our morning, get our breakfast going. Coffee, got a bagel here. Cook just want to toast off and then arrange some breakfast. And then we need to quickly pack up and get out of here because I think the guy's coming to fix the bridge pretty soon. Yeah, this bridge here has been out for a few years, and this trail here leads to another down to another campsite. Very, very nice, beautiful, just along the river. Beautiful trail, and there's a campsite down there as well. So pretty excited to see that they're fixing the bridge, and maybe one day we'll head further down to the river and check out the campsite. But for now, let's get our breakfast started. Alright, breakfast is about ready. Sarang is having a breakfast right now. Just gonna let her have a breakfast first. This everything bagels here smells so good. I'm just gonna wait a bit longer for the coffee ground to sink in or sink down. And then it's almost ready. I started with the bagel. Looks so good and smells so good. Sarang is going away in our breakfast. Alright guys, had a nice little walk down the river. It's really nice. It's still snowing, but it's pretty wet right now. It's starting to get wet, so I think it's gonna rain pretty soon. So we're just gonna wrap up the trip here and call it a day. I'm kind of surprised the construction guys are not here yet. Almost 9:30. I thought they'll be here like around 8 or 9. But good for us. So we're gonna start packing up, get out of here. It's been a really good fun trip, even though we forgot our saw. Yeah, that was funny. All right, so we're just gonna get out of here now. So hope you guys enjoyed this trip as much as we did. It's been a blast. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Take care. Let's go, son. good as new. Let's get out of here.